All right, welcome to this edition of Rod's Tabletop Hoops. Tonight we've got another ABA matchup with replay basketball. We've got the Spirits of St. Louis, and they were wild with Moses Malone, Marvin Barnes, Freddie Lewis, Ron Boone, all kinds of hijinks in the locker room and on the team, versus one of my favorite teams of all time in the ABA, the San Antonio Spurs. Spurs won 50 games. Spirits 135, so we'll see how this plays out in San Antonio. So let's see how this is going to work. I'm going to do a new jump ball rule. I'm going to go by their jump rating and add a die to it. One for Moses Malone. Caldwell Jones had started at center after he was acquired, but I think I'm going to go with Moses, who came to the team after breaking his foot in Utah. Paultz has a jump of 2. Moses a 1, so we'll just go Moses gets 1 plus 3 is 4. And a 4, Billy Paultz will get the jump for the San Antonio Spurs to start this game. And we're going to start the game off with a rare play. And let's go to the rare play chart. Alrighty, rare play. Red, white, and blue, 1-3-1, 13. Offensive point guard, James Silas. Rifles no-look bullet past a teammate who throws pump fake, is hammered by his regular defender, and ends up sprawled in the key. 2-shot foul. Blue die determines involved players. So let's do the blue die. And it's a 1. The shooting guard. So the involved players are going to be Gervin and Ron Boone. Roll 1 die versus defender's flagrant foul rating to see if a flagrant foul is called. Offensive players considered fatigued through end of quarter. Alrighty, on further review, a new rule I've never seen. The flagrant foul rating for Ron Boone here is a 5. I rolled a white die 4, so it's not a flagrant foul, and therefore it is just a, what was that, 33? Check the 13, I mean. Looks like a 2-shot foul for George Gervin. And here we go. Gervin, free throw, all the way to 61. 53 is good. And 33 is good. So the Spurs get on the board first on a very weird near flagrant foul by Ron Boone. And it's 2-0 Spurs. Ball goes into the center. Big Moses. And that is going to be a 6-3-4. 6-3. That's a foul question mark. And that's let's see, a 4 matches up against the defensive 2, so it's not a foul 2. So, of course, I have to look and see what that means because I'm still new to the game. Just draw the next play card. Okay, I'll remember that. Ball's still in Moses Malone's hands. And that's a 4-2-1. 4-2 potential steal by the 1. And let's see. That's the point guard. The point guard is James Silas. Yeah, 4-2-1. So I'm going to have to roll another die, I think. I'll roll this because he's got a 2. If I get a higher than a 2, it's a steal by Silas or Malone. And it is. Turnover Malone. All right. Spurs come back. Silas with the ball. Passes off to the power forward. That's going to be Mr. K, I believe. Yep, he is higher. So let's see what Larry Keenan can do. Using the small deck again with dice and an adjusted clock here that fits down this sideline really well. 1-5. Keenan. That's a 2 with a question mark. A 3 on Barnes. And it's going to be good because Barnes is a 4 defender. That is not very good defense by Marvin. Spurs lead 4-0. Assist on the play goes to James, captain late Silas. Shooting guard. Ball goes to the Boonster. Booner. That's a 36. 36 is a miss shot. We're not going to worry about the injury rating. That is just a time waster. Let's see. Rebound. Offensive small forward +1 die versus defensive small forward. So it's going to take a 6 in order to get this for ML Carr. He gets a 5. Nope, Oberding with the board. And here come the Spurs again. Ball heads to the point guard. Captain late with the ball. 1-1-1. So that's a C2. That's a contested 2-pointer. Freddie Lewis will not contest that, I don't believe. What does that mean? It's a 2-point basket. So it's 2 points for James, captain late Silas. Lucky roll there. And it is 6-0 Spurs. Small forward 2 with the assist. That's going to be Mark Oberding. Spurs off to a red-hot start. St. Louis struggling a little bit. Ball goes to the coach's choice. Go to 1. There's Moses and Booner and Barnes. Well, we might as well go to Barnes because he's the highest paid on the team. One of those delayed contracts that probably lasts till the year 2020. 23 is a 2-5. He is a 5 there. I think it has to be higher than a 5 to be a 3-point attempt. So I'm going to give Marvin Barnes 2 points on the play. Assist small forward 4. Yes, ML Carr on the assist for the Spirits, and they're on the board. Back over to San Antonio. It's going to the coach's choice. Well, we better go to the Iceman. He's been waiting to shoot the ball all game. And that's a 31. 31 is a contested block shot, a CB, which, I mean, that's a center block, actually. Does Moses Malone have enough on the 3 column to get that block shot? No, he does not. It's a 2-point basket for George Gervin, and it's quite evident right off the bat that St. Louis needs to work on their defense. It is 8-2 San Antonio, assisted by James Silas. Captain late, 2 assists already on the game. All right, back to the point guard. This time it's Freddie Lewis. And that's a 6-5. Foul 1, blue die foul, going to be on. They don't want it on the defender, so it's going to be on George Gervin. That'll be the first foul on George. So 6-5 on Lewis. That's just a one-shotter, so we're just inbound the ball. Ball goes to the power forward. Bad news. That's a 35. 3-5 looks like a 2-pointer on Marvin Barnes. So Marvin is the offense for the Spirits today, assisted by shooting guard 2, Ron Boone. 9:48, point guard James Silas. 1-6. 1-6 is a contested 2-pointer. How does Freddie Lewis defend a contested 2-pointer? Not very well. It's a 3 right there. So James Silas is going to score, and the Spurs are on fire. They have not missed a field goal attempt. They lead 10-4. Assist shooting guard 3, George Gervin. A lot of defensive miscues by the Spirits so far. Ball goes the coach's choice. Go to Onewell. Barnes is the hot man. We might as well just go back to him. That's a 1-3. 1-3 is a contested 2-pointer. Larry Keenan gives up 2 points to Marvin Barnes. A good blue roll for them, and Marvin Barnes is the offense for the Spirits today. Assisted by Lewis. Down to 9:24 left. Goes to the power forward, Mark Olberding. Mark with a 3-6. And that's just going to be a missed shot by Olberding. Rebound. Defensive small forward, fast break opportunity. It's going to be the rebound to ML Carr. And I determined in the pregame warm-ups that the Spirits are yellow on the fast break. So let's see what happens here. Well, it looks like the player involved is the small forward, so it's going to be ML Carr. It's going to be a 6. Whoops, no, the blue die, sorry. Blue die is the center. Moses, 6'3". 6'3", held up. Break is held up. I did all that work just to find out the break is held up. And with 9:12 to go, they're going to go to the 1. Marvin Barnes, way too hot to pass him up again. 1-1. Contested 2-pointer. No, 1-5. Sorry, I read it wrong. 1-5. Contested 2-pointer. A 1 on Keenan. That's going to be good for Marvin Barnes. He cannot be stopped. And I know there's a on-fire chip for 4 shots in a row. I'm not playing that today. I think I'm just going to play it out. Was there an assist on the play? Point guard 2, Freddie Lewis. Lewis with the assist. 9-minute mark. Center, Billy, the Whopper, Paultz. And that's a red-white 2-6. Missed shot by Billy Paultz. Spurs are human beings. Rebound. Defensive shooting guard. And that's going to be Ron Boone. Boone's going to hand the ball off to coach's choice again. Well, Barnes is 4 for 4. Let's just feed that man. 3-1. A 3-1 is a center block if it's in the range of the 4. So let's find out if Paultz, yes, easily a block shot by Marvin Barnes. Barnes is blocked by Paultz, Blocked by Paultz. I think he was the league leader. Rebounds on block shots. Well, let's just go to the chart here. 1-5, 15 shot blocker. Oh, the shot blocker was the center, rebound, defensive power forward. That is going to be Larry Keenan for the Spurs. We knew there had to be some defense being played in this game. Ball goes over to the shooting guard. There's the Iceman. And that's 3-5. 3-5 is a 2-pointer. George Gervin. 6 points for George. He's just so effortless in scoring. Assist. Nobody. Okay. Here comes St. Louis. The coach's choice. We're just going back to Barnes, of course, until he misses. Well, he did miss. 2-6. And he's missed. Oh, wait. Red-white. Sorry. Red-white. 6-6. Basket and a potential foul. We'll find out. Marvin is going to score, though. We know that. And he's 5 for 6. Assist shooting guard 7. That's going to be Boone. And the blue die is a 2. Keenan only has a 1 there. So I guess it's just a basket because Keenan covers that defense, right? It's a 2. 2 is higher. That's better defense. Okay. So just a simple 2, no foul. 8:12 in the quarter. Go to 3. Well, the 3-man is not existing, so we go to the 2. And we got a pair of those. Let's go to Mr. K. Larry Keenan. Great score. 1-5. A 1-5 is a contested 2, but I think even Barnes can defend this. It sure looks like it. It is a 5, which is greater than a 4. So Keenan will miss a shot, and the Spirits of St. Louis played defense for once. Rebound, offensive shooting guard versus defensive small forward +2. That's a 12, and that's an 8. So we're going to give the rebound to M.L. Carr, the rookie. 8-minute mark. Coach's choice. Go to 2. Well, we got Freddie Lewis. Threw in about 20 points a game as a Spirit. And Lewis gets a 3-5. 3-5 is a 3-point attempt. Ooh, interesting. And his 3-point shooting rating is 25. Not very good. And I got a 34, so it's a missed 3 for Freddie. He's 0 for 1. Ball out of bounds. Home court advantage. Roll to see who gets team rebound. Yes, we can do that. Home court advantage roll. Let's see. Well, I got to take a look at the cards here. Spirits away index 4. And the home index is 2. So Spirits away index is 4. Home index is 2. And that's going to the home team. And that means it's Spurs ball. Here we go. Coach's choice. Go to 1. Well, Spurs. Iceman's hot. I'm going to go to the Iceman. I usually go to Silas, but a 5-1 is an assist to George Gervin. Great play for George. Give the Spurs 2 more points. Basket's going to go to the 1. Power forward, Larry Keenan. 14-10. Here comes the coach's choice one more time. Go to 2. Back to Freddie Lewis. And that's a 63. And that's a foul. Foul 2. James Silas on the foul. 2 shots for Fred Lewis. He's like a 56. And that's a 15. That's good. 63. No good. (14-11). Rebounding the missed free throw. That's red and white. That's 53. Defensive center. The Whopper's first rebound of the game. Both teams hitting pretty well from the floor right now. 62.5% for Spirits. 66.7 for the Spurs. Ball goes the shooting guard. That's Gervin. I just lost my die. Gervin fires away. 2-2. 2 points for George Gervin. He has already scored 8. He averaged 21.8 on the year. Assisted by nobody. Down to 7:12 left. Shooting guard Booner. That is 2-3. And it is a 3-point attempt because it's a 2 with a raised 2. 3 ball on the way for Boone. 26. Good. 3 points for Ron Boone. He averaged 25 a game in a few games with Utah. Threw in over 20 with the Spirits. And he can shoot it. No assist on the play. Boone with a big bomb for the Spirits. It's just a 2-point game. Point guard. Captain late James Silas, best year of his career, 23.8 a game. We got ourselves a 64 on this, and there's a foul on Freddie. 2-shotter. So the great Captain late, he can nail free throws. Of course, I roll a 65, and that's going to be a miss. That's a rare miss. He makes the second. 17-14. Got some really good shooting. Got some really poor defense by these teams. Let's see. Coach's choice. Go to 1. Got to go to Booner. He just nailed a 3. Let's go with it. 42. 42 is a steal on the blue die here. It's going to be the point guard, which is James Silas with a chance for the steal. We got a roll for that steal because we already used the blue die. Let's see. I'm going to roll a 1, which will not be a steal because column 4, he has a 2. There's 66% chance of getting it, but it is not a steal, which means it's what? Just inbound the ball. Draw the next play card. Okay. Ball goes to the power forward. Looky there, Marvin Barnes showed up 3 minutes before the game, but he is playing well. That's a red-white. That's a 41. A 41 is another potential steal, and it's a 1, which means it probably will not. Oh, wait, 1 means just the player. That's the point guard. So it's going to be a chance for Silas again. And this time he gets the steal. Turnover Barnes, steal by Silas. Oops. Silas on the steal. And here we go. Center. The Whopper. 1-2. Contested. Contested. Even Moses Malone will stop that one from going in, right? That's a missed 2-pointer. So Whopper is 0 for 2. Rebound. Defensive power forward Marvin Barnes. And they are fast breaking with their, what are they? Yellow or green? I think they're yellow. They're not green. I think. Yeah, I think they're yellow. 31. Just a 3 here. Possible fast break. Possible fast break shot off the fast break. Player, which will be 4. Power forward. Oh. Okay, we'll use 3, and we'll use 1 for the white die. We'll make that the point guard, actually. And then we'll use this die as the blue die. Blue die is higher than his fast break rating, which is 2. Yes, it is. Option to take open 3-point shot. So check last play card for any assists. So we're just going to shoot a 2-point shot for Freddie on the fast break. And that is a 1-5, 15 on the 2-pointer. It is good. And we'll go assist small forward. So Freddie Lewis scores on the fast break. And assisted by M.L. Carr. Spirits within 1. We're only halfway through this period. A lot of good shooting and poor defending. I think that's what I want. All right. Here comes a small forward. Mark Olberding. That's a 26, and that's a missed shot for Mark. Rebound, offensive power forward 12, defensive center 15. Big Mo gets his first rebound of the game. Really have not been looking to Moses Malone whatsoever. And the Spirits can take the lead. Ball goes the coach's choice 4. No 4s. Do we have a 3? 3-3. Yes. M.L. Carr. And that's a 63. And that will be a foul chance for 2. And it will be a foul on Olberding. Yes, because I got a 1 right there. There's no way Olberding's stopping that. That's the 3rd team foul. And it's a 6-3, so it's 2 shots for ML. And that's a 13 good. And a 12. ML Carr's first 2 of the game. And we have a new leader, Spirits 18-17, 6 minutes left. This game is moving along, especially on offense. Power forward with the ball. Ball goes to Mark Olberding. And that's a 45. 45 is an offensive foul to Mark Olberding. And that's 2 fouls in the last minute. Whoops, that was a mistake. I'm going to make that an offensive foul. And so it will be Spirit's ball. We're going to remove Oberding from the game and throw in Mike Gale. So Mike Gale enters the game for the Spurs at the shooting guard slot, even though he shoots less than James Silas, has a little higher assist rating, though. I'm also going to make an extra change there. Moses Malone's foot was bothering him just a little bit, so we're going to throw Caldwell Jones in the game, the usual starting center. All right. Spirits have the ball and the lead. And here comes the point guard. It's Freddie Lewis with the ball. 6-6-6. And that is a basket and foul. Any way, shape, or form. That's going to be a foul on Silas. That is 2 on James. Holy cow. 2017. No assist on the play. 1 free throw for Freddie Lewis. And it's a 54. And it is good. Fred Lewis at the 3-point play. And the high-powered offense of the Spirits is working. It's 21-17. All right, San Antonio ball. Coach's choice. Go to 2. That's going to be, let's go Mr. K. Barnes is not a very good defender either, so we'll see. 54. This is a penetration play. 5 on defense for Barnes. It is definitely higher. No, it's 1 higher. So Barnes does stop the penetration. We're just going to pull another card. Coach's choice. Go to 1. Let's go to Silas this time. Silas is playing well, so go 4-6. 4-6 is going to be a pass. Going to go to the power forward, back to Keenan. Keenan 4-3. And that's a potential steal. But does Barnes steal the ball? It looks like he does. Because I just rolled a 2. And it is going to be a steal by Marvin Barnes from Keenan. Five-minute mark. Point guard Fred Lewis. Oh, Freddie. Fires away. 1-6. He is fouled by Silas. Is that 3 on Silas? Oh, that's my bad. I was going to take Silas out, but a little too late on that one. 3 on. A little too late for Captain Late. Let's just say that. Here comes Lewis to the line. 44. That's good. Lewis is playing well now. 42. That's good. 23-17 Spirits. Timeout one more time. We're going to take out James Captain Late Silas with 3 fouls. Alrighty, back onto the game here, going to the shooting guard. Gervin's back at guard. Alan Bristow came in as a substitute for Silas. 3-4, George Gervin. That's a 2-pointer. George Gervin scores again. Well, it's a battle between Gervin and Barnes. Each have 10 to lead their respective teams. No assist on the play. Here comes... Oh, I was already at 5 minutes. I missed one there. Okay. Coach's choice. Go to 1. Boone or Barnes? I'm going to go to Boone now. Let's go to Boone, and it's going to be a 44. Potential steal? I don't think so. It's a 1. So that's going to be a pass. Small forward ML. And that is a 6-6. And that's a basket and potential foul. Yes, it is, because it's going to be a foul on Bristow. He could not stop it with that 3. ML Carr scores. The Spirits keep rolling. This is power forward 5. No. Free throw. ML 63, no good. Car with 4 points. And I lost my die one more time. Rebounding, missed free throws. I got a defensive power forward rebounding. So it's going to be Larry Keenan, his second board. And the Spurs come down. Center, the Whopper, gets the ball. And it's a 64. He draws the foul. Caldwell Jones. That's a second team foul. Billy for 2 free throws. That's a 35. Good. And a 26. Good. Paultz makes 2 free throws. Spurs staying in it. 4-minute mark. Ball goes to the coach's choice. Go to 3. That's going to be Caldwell Jones. That's a 32. That's a PB. Power forward block. That would be Keenan. Let's check the 4. Isn't that what I check? Column 3. 4 is a 4, so he does not block the shot. In the column 3, it's going to be a 2-point basket if you don't block the shot. So Larry Keenan matched up with a 4, so that's a basket for Caldwell Jones. Just trying to verify everything here. Assisted by small forward 6, and it is ML Carr on the assist. 348, coach's choice. Boy, just flat out coach's choice, huh? Well, let's see. Let's go to Mr. K. 1-3. It's a 2-pointer that's going to be good over Marvin Barnes. Keenan knows where to get his points. Just let Marvin Barnes play his Matador defense. Assist. Shooting guard 9, no. 336, or whenever this card deck runs out. Here comes the shooting guard. Boone. That's a 6-3. And that's going to be a foul 2, perhaps. No, it isn't. It's not a foul. It's just going to be a regular play, right? Let me just verify. If not higher. Wait. 6-3. Foul 2. I was looking at the wrong one. Oh, wait. Is that right? If the blue die is higher than the defender's column 6 rating, and it is, he is forced to miss 2-point attempt. Okay, I am wrong on that. I stand corrected. I'm glad I checked. That's me a miss for Boone. These rules, they still get me. When it's a foul 2 type of situation like that, I still don't understand where it's coming from. Rebound offensive center. That's Caldwell Jones on the offensive center. And it says, may attempt a column 2 shot or draw next play card. Well, I think we need to do a column 2 shot for Caldwell Jones. 5, miss by Caldwell Jones. Rebound. Don't have a backup rebound or anything here. Is this the backup rebound? It probably is. And we'll call it a loose ball foul. Red and white die. 64, defensive shooting guard with a loose ball foul. So Gervin has 2 fouls as well. That is 7 team fouls. It should be 2 shots for somebody. So does the offensive shooting guard get 2 free throws? Wow. I'm going to give two free throws to Ron Boone. He was over the back of his defender. That's 2 shots. So we got a 25 for Boone. That's good. and a 34. Boone makes them both. Little vague instructions there, but that's the way I'm playing it. Here we go. Spurs, coach's choice. Go to 1. Well, Gervin is the only one, so he's going up. And that's a 1-4. That's contested 2. And a 3, he does not stop him. Gervin scores. They're both 3s. Gervin has yet to miss today, but they're still down 4 points. Assist to the point guard, Mike Gale. Still have a lot of points coming in on this game. Here we go. Power forward, it's going to be Marvin Barnes. Barnes with 10. He's only missed once. We got a 45. 45. 45. That's going to be another miss. Bad news. Misfires. Rebound. Offensive point guard versus defensive point guard +2. We got a 3. Got a 6. Mike Gale needs no assistance. He's got that rebound. Ball goes to small forward. Alan Bristow averaged 7 points a game. 45. That's a turnover for Bristow. Three-minute mark. Back over to Spirits. That's going to be, small forward. ML Carr. 31. 31, that's a contested block. Not a contested, that's a center block opportunity. And Billy Paultz blocks ML Carr. Good shot blocker. The Whopper, league leader. Rebound on the block shot is going to be 25. 25 at the center, high at the power forward. So we got 11 for Barnes, a 16 for Keenan. Looks like Keenan's got the rebound. Ball goes to the small forward. Back over to Bristow. And it's a 54 for Alan Bristow. That's going to be a pass. Looking for an open man. It's going to be the small forward again. Did I just do that? Okay, small forward again. Bristow again. And that's a 22. 22 is good. Alan Bristow, 2-pointer. 29-27. It's a 2-point game. This is point guard 9. No. Roughly 2:24 left if I'm turning the clock properly. Freddie Lewis with the ball. Goes up 22. That's in the shooting range, and that's a 3-point attempt by Freddie Lewis. Oh, I just lost my die one more time. 45 is going to be a missed 3-pointer by Freddie Lewis. He only hit in the 20s on his threes. Rebound, offensive small forward Carr versus defensive small forward +2. That gives him 12. And Bristow's got it automatically. Hands the ball off to Bristow. They are really keying on Bristow. 1-6. That's a miss. Bristow's 1 for 2. Rebounded offensive power forward. 12. Defensive shooting guard. Wow, that's a rebound for Keenan. Question is it within the range of his characteristic there? It's got to be higher. I believe it's got to be higher on that offensive rebound characteristic. So anyway, Keenan grabs the rebound and throws the ball back out to the coach's choice. And my choice is George Gervin. And it's going to be a 53. Now 53 is a turnover for the Iceman. That's the first bad thing he's done on the offensive end all day. Ball goes to the shooting guard, Boone. A 1-2. It's a contested 2. And Gervin's going to stop that with a 6 right there. No good by Boone. Boone not shooting the ball too well. He did make a three-pointer and a couple free throws. Rebound, defensive small forward, 10. Oh, defensive small forward versus defensive point guard, 10. 10. Tied to the, deep point guard, sorry, Gale. So it is going to be Bristow. He did tie Gervin, but he's the shooting guard. So here we go. Spurs, chance to tie this game back up after getting a great start. Center, Billy Paultz, 55. Contested play. It's definitely going to be contested and won by Caldwell Jones. But what is the P question mark? He stopped the move. Just draw the next play card. Okay, here we go. Small forward. Bristow. That is going to be 64. And another foul drawn. That'll be on ML Carr. And that is his first. And that is the third team foul. Bristow's going to get a pair of free throws. 31. Good. 16. Good. And the score's all tied up at 29. Here comes St. Louis. Center, Caldwell. 6-6. Basket. And he can't stop it from happening. It's going to be a foul on Billy Paultz. Basket and foul for Caldwell Jones. And the assist, none. One free throw for Caldwell. Whopper's first foul. 16, he's got the free throw. And this has been a pretty good scoring game so far. Caldwell Jones puts the Spirits back up by 3. Ball goes the coach's choice. Go to 1. Well, let's see. Gervin is still perfect. He's the only one, so let's go. 24. No good by George. Rebound, offensive center 10, defensive power forward 14, Marvin Barnes with the rebound. Teams have mellowed out shooting just barely, 55% for St. Louis, 61% for the Spurs, but they trail. 52 seconds or so left. Roll 1 die, 1 to 5 center, 6 rare play, and it's a 1 to 4 center. Caldwell. And red-white, 56. A P. And Paultz stops that P on a column 5. Blue die is higher. You stop the move. Draw the next card. Coach's choice. Go to 1. Boone or Barnesy. Let's try Barnes. It's been a while. Here we go. 34. 2-pointer, Marvin Barnes. 34-29. The shooting has been hot. Here's an assist to Fred Lewis. Ball goes in. Coach's choice. Go to 1. Gerv. 46. 2-pointer. Gervin could shoot. That's a 50% plus field goal shooter right there. 34-31. Assisted by the point guard. 8. Yes, Mike Gale. 2 assists. All right. Time's running out. Ball goes the shooting guard. That's Boone. And that's going to be a 63. 63 is a foul. Contested 3. Gervin cannot stop it. That's going to be a foul on Gervin, and that is 3 on George Gervin. Holy cow. Well, 3 to make 2 for Ron Boone. That's a 41 good. 26 good. Boone does the job. And that's 2 more for the Spirits. 36 this period. Running out of time. Yeah, I didn't do that exactly right. I think we're down to this. Point guard. It's going to be Mike Gale. And that is 24. And that's going to be a miss by Gale. Rebound, offensive center, if rated 12 or higher, we know he's a 10. Otherwise, defensive center, Caldwell Jones with the rebound. And I think that is the end of the period. I can't do anything else. The Spirits of St. Louis lead 36-31, hitting 57% of their field goal attempts. The Spurs hitting 60%, but unable to stop Marvin Barnes, Freddie Lewis, and company. That ball has been passed from Marvin Barnes on a 52 with a P+ to Boone. So Boone gets to be raised to a 46 on the 2-point column. I already rolled. I rolled a 64. That is no good for Ron Boone. Rebound. Highest rebounder at the small forward and defensive shooting guards. 12. Kobe Dietrich is higher. And here come the Spurs. Handing off to the shooting guard, Mike Gale. I got a 25, no good by Gale. Rebound, offensive center, Tom Owens. Gets in there, he can attempt a column 2 shot, and that's a 2. And it's good. Tom Owens on the offensive glass. 36-33. Coach's choice, go to 1. Well, let's go back to Marvin. Let's go 25, no good. Rebound, defensive center, Tom Owens. I'm not sure which one it is. Owens, I didn't even check that. Oh, defensive center, Tom Owens. Okay. Over the power forward, that's going to be Larry Keenan, Mr. K. And that's a 16. It's a 2 question mark. And Denton cannot cover that. So that's a 2-pointer for Larry Keenan. 36-35. Just like that. This is Tom Owens. Ball goes to the center. Big Caldwell Jones. 51. Assist Caldwell Jones. Good play, Caldwell. Basket goes to the 5. Shooting guard, Ron Boone. Boone has 9, and it's 38-35. I've got 38-35 on mine. I don't know why it's 39. 38-35 Spirits. Yeah, that makes sense. Ball goes to the small forward. Kobe Dietrich, who's actually a power forward, but I'm just going to play him at small. 53, and that's going to be a P+. P+ with the 4 goes the point guard. So Carl gets 10 extra points, gives him up to 45 on the 2-pointer. Nope, missed by George Carl. I like that innovation, adding a little extra points to the field goal attempt with a good pass. Rebound, defensive power forward. We're going to have a fast break. Marvin Barnes. I think they got the yellow fast break. And that's going to be a 5. Defense hustles back. Break stop at blue die. Blue die is higher than the primary defender's rating. So the 1 will be the point guard. Primary defender's rating. On the fast break, Carl's defensive rating is a 2, so it is higher. So it is stopped, and St. Louis will just take over with some pattern play offense. Here comes Caldwell Jones, and that's a 1-2, and that's a 2-pointer or not. It's 2 because Owens can't stop on a 3. Caldwell Jones. Offensive offensively pretty good tonight. 7 points. No assist. Here we go. Whoops. Possession coach's choice. Go to 1, 2. Larry Keenan. He's the man. 45 on Keenan. 45 is no good by Larry. Rebounds. Oops, that's the center. That's not right. I can't get this right. Offensive center with the board. With a 12. Defensive power forward has a 17. Randy Denton. I got a big front line going right now. I didn't even put his name in. Oops. Rebound, Denton. All right, here comes St. Louis. Power forward, Denton, 3-1. That's a CB, which is a center block, perhaps. 3-1. 4 is higher than the 3. So, yes, Randy Denton is blocked by Tom Owens. Rebound on the block shots. 56. Oh, 56. Defensive center rebounds. Tom Owens. And makes perfect outlet pass to teammate who goes coast to coast for the layup. Use the blue die to determine the scorer. Credit the center with the assist. So Owens with an incredible outlet pass a la Wes Unseld. And the points go to the 4. Shooting guard. Mike Gale scores. Well, that's pretty cool. Best result I've ever had on a block shot rebound. And it's 40-37. Here come the Spirits. Coach's choice, go to 4. Don't have a 4. What about a 3? We've got ourselves Caldwell Jones. That is a 65. He is foul check. Definite foul on Tom Owens. And that was a 65, so it's just a one-shotter. Oops. Inbound pass, 10-minute mark. Roll 1 die, 1 to 5 center, 6 rare play. 6, it's a rare play. Here we go. What did I just do? Okay, this is a rare play for the Spirits. Mine blanked out right there. Let's see. 16. Offensive player attempts alley-oop pass, which instead goes into the basket for a goal. Blue die determines the scorer. So we have this fake alley-oop basket for St. Louis goes to number 1 point guard. So Mike Barr gets a basket that was supposed to be an alley-oop pass. He actually threw the ball. That's what it was. So Barr scores 42-37. Obviously no assist on that play. Back to San Antonio. The ball goes to 2 or 3. Oh, yeah, there's Larry. Keenan. 55. Contested penetration pattern play here. That's a 2 right there. And so it's below the 2. So the P, the one-on-one move, the blue die is not higher. If not higher, roll 1 die for a column 2 shot. For Keenan, it's no good. Rebound, defensive shooting guard rated 8 or higher. No. If not, defensive center Caldwell Jones. I'll be getting Moses Malone back probably at the 6-minute mark, depending on what happens. St. Louis. Go to 1, 2, or 3. Let's go to Marvin. 25, and that's no good by Marvin. Starting to miss a few here. Rebound, defensive center, fast break. Owens. And their fast break was a little weaker. It was the yellow fast break for San Antonio. And that's a 42. And that's drive the hoop and a whistle. Blue die names defender. All right, so here we go. Drive to the hoop and a whistle. So the 4, the 2 is the white die, the ball handler. That's the shooting guard. That was Tom Owens just grabbed the rebound, correct? Yes. So it's the shooting guard. Blue die names the defender, 2. And it is the shooting guard. So it's going to be a foul, perhaps. Drive the hoop and a whistle. Blue die names defender. Higher fast break grading on offense or defense called for the foul. So offensive fast break 4, defensive fast break 3. So it will be a basket. 2 free throws. Oh no, it will not be a basket. It's just blocking. 2 free throws for the offensive player. So foul on Ron Boone. 2 free throws for Gale. Got a 45, and it's good. And a 54. Yes, he's got a 55. So 2 free throws good for Mike Gale. Spurs back within 3. Here comes St. Louis. Coach's choice, go to 3. Caldwell, 23. It's not higher than a 5, so it's good. Caldwell Jones dumps it in. He's got 9 points, having a good day from the offensive standpoint. He goes through streaks where he does not see the ball or does not want the ball. Here comes Mike Barr assisting on the play. 9-12, small forward. Kobe playing the small forward even though he's a power forward. 3-4. 3-4, 2-pointer, Kobe Dietrich. 44-41. No assist on the play. 9 minutes, small forward. Marvin's playing the small, 46. No good by Barnes. Might be time to get him out of there. It's 3 minutes in. He's not making shots. Rebound again. Tom Owens running the fast break. Running that great yellow. No. Spurs have got the green fast break. That's what it is. I might have done it wrong. They're green because they're worse. Right? Yeah, they're green. Nor are they yellow. Let me do a double check on that. Okay, the Spurs are green on fast break, which apparently is good. I keep thinking that green is worse. Green is better. 4 is a player gets fast break shot. If blue die is higher than his or the point guard's fast break rating. So that player on the Spurs will be the 6, the point guard. And he's got a fast break of 4. The blue die is higher than it's a 5. It is higher. So the player gets a fast break shot. Check last play card for assists. George Karl, fast break, all the way to 42. And I got a 33. It is good. And there is no assist. Fast break, Karl. Spurs running with that green fast break ability. 44-43. Timeout going to the Spirits. All right, for St. Louis, I'm making a couple of changes. Moses Malone replaces Marvin Bad News Barnes. And I just realized I've got 2 power forwards again. I think I'm going to take Caldwell Jones out as well. Just 1 second here. All right, Stu Johnson's also coming in for Larry Keenan. Steve Green's coming in at small forward for the first time for the St. Louis Spirits. So let's see how this goes. It's getting a little nutty here. I got a lot of players on each team. I'm just kind of going to play them as if we're in an exhibition game here, which all of these are. Here we go. Small forward. It's going to Steve Green. Greeny with the ball. And that's a 1-6. That's 2 points. Steve Green drills it. Comes off the bench firing. Sweet shot by Steve Green. No assist on the play. I want to know what Green hit from the floor. Let's see. I know there's a card here. Let's see. Spirits of St. Louis. Greeny hit 445 from the field, 778 from the free throw line. So you can't go wrong. A pretty solid shooter. Nothing spectacular. Ball goes in to the point guard, George Karl. University of North Carolina grad. Let's go. 64. Foul 1. Bar will stop the foul 1, but what does that mean? Just draw the next play card. Okay, we're still going. Shooting guard this time. Mike Gale, really not a shooter. Not a great shooter, but he goes up. Red, white, 24. No good by Gale. Rebound. Offensive center versus defensive center. 12. Randy Denton. This Spirits team can really grab the boards. 8:12 to go. Going to the shooting guard. That's Chaney. And Don Chaney, the veteran. 33. And that looks like a block opportunity, and looks like it will be blocked easily by Mike Gale, I believe. If that B question marks everything. Yep. Block shot by Mike Gale, missed by Don Chaney. Get that out of here, Gale says. Rebounding block shots chart. And a roll of 65. Ball tied up between opposing players and jump ball is called. Blue die determines the players. All right, well, that's a 5. And opposing players, looks like, do I got to roll it twice? Blue die determines players. 5, point guard. So is it the point guards that are going to jump here? Well, I see now I see it. The jump ratings, the lower you are, the better, the worse jumper you are. I mean, the higher number you are, the worse jumper you are. So I'm going to revise my jump ball ability here. I'm not going to use the home court thing. I'm just going to have the 4 versus the 5, and I'll add to each one. The lowest number will win. So Barr is going to have an 8. And Carl's going to have a 10. So Barr's going to win the jump ball. Is that a team rebound? I'm not even positive of that. We'll give a team rebound to the Spirits. They have the ball. I don't like the rigmarole of the jump ball chart. Shooting guard. Chaney. 21. It's good. Chaney, not a great shooter by any means, puts it in for the Spirits. They lead by 5. Assist nobody. Spurs. Point guard. Kobe Karl. No, that's his son. Wonder if he named him after Kobe Dietrich. I don't think it was after Kobe Bryant. Point guard. A contested 2. I roll a 6. So that's going to be a stop. So does that mean a missed 2-point attempt? I'm almost 100% positive of that, but I like checking. Yes. Karl misses. He's 1 for 3. Rebound. Offensive shooting guard. Gale. Defensive shooting guard gets 2 dice. Don Chaney, a good rebounding guard, grabs it. I wanted to see what Chaney hit from the floor. 418. Not so horrendous that he can't make a shot. Ball goes to the coach's choice. Go to 2. Well, we got two twos. Denton or Green. Green had just hit a shot, so let's go. 64. Foul, Kobe Dietrich. 2 shots for Steve Green. Green, can he make free throws? I didn't check that. Oh, I did. 778 from the line. Makes it from 1 to 54. And that's a 62. That's no good. I put the whammy on him. And a 53 is good. He makes the second. Steve Green makes it 49-43. Ball goes to the 1. I don't have 3. No, 2. Stu Johnson, who I know did not shoot very well, but I love Stu Johnson, so I'm put him in the game. Let's see what happens here. 51. Assist Stu Johnson. That's how it's done. Basket goes to the 3-point guard, George Karl. 4 for George. I want to see what Stu Johnson actually hit. It was just horrendous, as I recall. 31%. 0.77 from 3. 82% from the line. So, yeah, that was a good play for Stu Johnson to pass that ball off. Here's the power forward. And it is that the power forward slot? I don't know why I've got Green in the power forward slot. There we go. It's Moses Malone. 45. 4-5. Turnover for Moses. Back to the point guard. Back to Karl. 63, and that's a foul. Mike Barr on the foul. 2 shots for George Karl. And I roll a 14. That's easily good. And a 15. George Karl was 6. Two free throws made. It's a 49-47 game. Ball goes back to the shooting guard, Don Chaney. 53. It's a pass plus. Who's he sending it to? Sending it to Barr. Add 10 to the 2-point column, so he's all the way up to 51. Barr, a good shooter. He drills it from Chaney. Don't see many pass minuses on cards, but I see a lot of pass pluses. Spirits by 4. They are playing tough. Small forward, the last team cut from the playoffs. Small forward's going to be Stu Johnson. And that's a 1-5. It is, oops, oh, I thought it was good. I was looking at Owens. Missed by Stu Johnson. Rebound, offensive center, defensive center 2. Easily, Randy Denton. A rebound beast, has 3 boards. Hands the ball off to the point guard. Barr, high percentage shooter, 21 good. Barr hits. 3 for 3 for Mike Barr. Count it, 53-47. Any assist on that play? Small forward 8, no. Coach's choice. Go to 1, go to 2. Well, Stu Johnson. 53. 53 is a P2, and it's less than a 2, so I think it's a pass. I am pretty sure one-on-one. If blue die is higher... Oh, wait. No, okay, if the blue die... No. Alrighty, someone's going to have to answer it out there. One of you replay players tell me what a P2 means. Because it's not a P question mark, it's a P2. And there's nothing in the immediate instruction manual that says what that extra 2 characteristic means, even though I'm below the number. So I'm going to assume that's a pass for Stu Johnson on that particular play, but I don't really know why that 2 is sitting there. So anyhow, it's a pass. to the power forward, which goes Kobe Dietrich. And Kobe's going to go 15. 15 is a contested one where Moses Malone will make that miss. No goodbye, Kobe Dietrich. And we are at the 6-minute mark of this half. Second quarter, that is. Rebound defensive small forward. That is going to be Steve Green. It says there's a fast break opportunity. And so for the Spirits of St. Louis, I believe they are yellow. So let's go yellow on the fast break for St. Louis. And it's a 6-4 yellow. Oh, there it is. 6-4. Turnover. Thrown away. Blue die names player charged with the turnover. Well, let's just use the blue die. It's small forward, it looks like. If his defender is rated 1 or better in column 4, he steals the pass. Small forward. So it's a turnover, Steve Green. And if Stu Johnson if the defender is rated 1 or better in column 4, he steals the pass with a fast break option going the opposite way. It's rated 1 or better. That just sounds like anyone would steal the ball and steals the pass of the fast break option. Once again, another confusing replay rule. Turnover, Steve Green. They don't really try to make it easy here. Steal by Stu. I'm going to give it 1 or better. Yes, he is. We'll go fast break with the green fast break this time. Let's see. 1-5. 1. Possible basket off of fast break. Let's see. Blue die is higher than the fast break rating. He drives to the hoop and scores. So that is going to be the white die here. 5. Let's see. 1. Okay, 5 would be the center. So it's Tom Owens. And if the blue die is higher than the shooter's fast break rating, well, his fast break rating is not going to be great. 4 it is not. If not higher, miss shot check for the rebound. So miss by Owens on that very methodically slow fast break by Owens. Rebound. I need a different rebound. I'm going to go, here's fast break rebound. I'm just going to use the fast break rebounding. Well, no, I don't. I'm going to grab another card to grab the rebound. Offensive power forward, +6. 16 as 15. Defensive power forward is 15 already, though, so Moses is going to grab that rebound. A little frustrating minute here. This is not working out too well. Okay, I'm calling timeout because I might need to make a couple of changes. I'm not certain. Timeout, St. Louis. All right, Gervin and Paultz return for San Antonio. Freddie Lewis comes back in for Mike Barr for the Spirits. Here we go. Power forward, Moses Malone. 55 for Moses. That's a penetration play that is not stopped by the defender. So that means what? Not higher. Roll die for column 2 shot. Moses. That's a 4 no good by Moses. Moses' first shot of the game. Rebound offensive power forward 16. Defensive power forward 12. Looks like Moses is going to grab the offensive rebound. I dropped my die one more time. And so there, and he's got an offensive rebound characteristic of what? It's higher. It's a 5, which means I believe he is fouled in the act of shooting. by the regular defender, Kobe Dietrich. And that makes sense because Moses draws a lot of fouls, grabs a lot of offensive rebounds, and here's his free throws. He was not a good foul shooter. I think low 60s. And that's a 13. That's good. And a 22. Moses gets them both. First 2 of the game from alone. Spirits, 8-point lead. Spurs need to get something going here. Here comes coach's choice. Go to 1, 2. Oh, 1. There's Iceman playing with 3 fouls. Here he goes. It's a 1, 1, 2. 3-point attempt. 3-point attempt. If Chaney stops it, Chaney does not stop that 3-point attempt. Am I right on that? 3A. If the blue die is higher than the defensive unit, the play is a pass. If not higher, player attempts a 3-point shot. So it's not higher, it's the same. So 3-point shot, George Gervin, only a 24 ranking there. And you got a 53, no good on the 3 for the Iceman. Unusual for Gervin to pop it from that deep. Rebound. Oops, I don't need to turn the card. Rebound, defensive point guard. And that's Freddie Lewis. Rebound, they get the fast break yellow. Here we go. And that is going to be a 3 on the yellow. Possible fast break, shot off the fast break. If the blue die is higher than his or the point guard's rating, well, find the ball handler 6. It is Freddie Lewis. The blue die is definitely got to be higher because it's a 6 anyway. So, fast break shot for Freddie Lewis. And his is a 42. 26, it's good. Fred Lewis. 4-2. It's a 10-point lead for the Spirits. Spurs have not been able to stop them. Do I check for an assist? Yep. Shooting guard, 2. Yes, Don Chaney on the assist. All right. Well, we got a 57-47 game. Something has happened to the Spurs. Ball goes to the big man, the Whopper, 24. Misfires again. Spurs not hitting this quarter. It's not Stu Johnson's fault. They're down to 48.6 from the field. Rebound, Don Chaney doing the job. Ball goes to the coach's choice. Go to 2. Let's go Freddie. That works. That's a 1-6 on Freddie. He is fouled by Carl. Two shots for Fred Lewis. And that is a 54. Yes, he's a 56. Oh, don't do that. Keep dropping my die. 64 is no good. There's 14 fouls. Spirits make 1. Rebounding on the free throws goes to 64. Defensive power forward, Kobe Dietrich. He'll take it. Here come the Spurs. They need something. Shooting guard, the Iceman. 62. Possible foul. No, it is not. Good defense by Chaney. So on the 62, is it just... It's not a foul, too. Oh, it's forced missed field goal attempt. So instead of a foul, it's a missed field goal attempt. I never get that. If not higher, you've been fouled in the act of shooting. So a missed shot per Gervin. Spurs continue to slide on from the field. Offensive power forward on the rebound. Versus defensive small forward plus 1 die. Well, that's going to be probably doable. Yeah, Greeny. He needed just like 1. So Green's going to grab that re. Everything going the Spirits' way. Coach's choice again. Go to 1. Yeah, Moses gets in there. 54. And there's another P. 2. It's equal to, so he does not stop him. Okay, P question mark. Got to still read it. If not higher, roll Wyatt's column 2 shot for Mo. And that's a 2. He scores, Malone. 60-47. Spurs are going to have to regroup at halftime here. And assist shooting guard 7. Chaney with the assist. Ball goes the power forward. Kobe. 42 for Kobe. And that's a steal on the 2. Point guard potential steal. Lewis. So I need higher than a 2. And steal by Freddie Lewis from Kobe Dietrich. Lewis on the steal. Everything's going the Spirit's way. Coach's choice. Go to 2. Let's go Freddie. Freddie works. .53, Freddie. It's a pass plus to the shooting guard. Add 10 to Chaney's shot. Lewis to Chaney. 33 becomes a 43. That's a 53. No good. Rebound's a rare play. All righty. Find my rare play booklet. It's a rare play on a rebound. Does that have some? There it is. Rare play rebound. And 31. Goaltending called on the defense. If the blue roll die was a 6 technical foul. Check last play card for assist. So I had a Chaney miss, a Freddie Lewis assist on the goaltend. So let's see. Chaney gets credit for a basket. Assist Freddie Lewis because it was a good pass. And everything's falling the Spirit's way. It's a 15-point lead. 4-minute mark, coach's choice. Going to the Iceman. The Iceman gets a 42. Potential steal. It's a 1. So it's going to be the point guard, Freddie Lewis, once again on the 4 column. Yes, he steals it again. Turnover Gervin. Been a rough quarter for the Spurs. Lewis on the steal. Hands it to the big guy, Randy Denton. The biggest afros in the league. 1-1. C2, it's contested. Billy Paultz does contest that successfully. Shot is missed by Denton. Finally, a bit of defense as the Spirits are hitting 56% from the floor. Offensive small forward if he's rated 8 or higher, and Steve Green is. And he grabs the offensive rebound. And I think I got to roll this to see if it's higher than a 5. And it's not. So they just pass it back out. Center, Denton, 3-2. Potential block by the power forward. 3 column, Stu Johnson. 4 is not higher than a 6, so it's not a potential block. It's a 2-point basket for Randy Denton. Holy cow. 64-47. Assist, no assist. Timeout, San Antonio. Well, we'll go to the 3-minute mark. Let's go to the 3-minute mark. Nothing's working. Power forward. Kobe Dietrich with a 35. 2. Finally, Kobe Dietrich scores. 4 points for Kobe, back down to 15. Assisted by George Karl. Back to the Spirits. Shooting guard. Cheney, 1-4, contested. 2. Gervin does not stop it. Cheney scores. 66-49. Assist no. 3-minute mark coming up. Point guard Karl. 21. Good. Karl hits. George Karl keeping his team somewhere in the ballpark. Assist. Center 7. Yes. Billy the Whopper. All right, we got 3 minutes to go in the half. I think I might get Stu Johnson out of there. Let's see what we can do here. All right, Olberding returns for San Antonio. 2:48 on the clock. Point guard Freddie Lewis. 21. I think it has to be higher than a 5, so I think it's just a 2-pointer. Right. 2 points, Freddie Lewis. Assist, shooting guard 4, Don Cheney, playing some good offense. He's got 6 points on his own. A couple of assists. Spurs come down, small forward. Olberding. 51. Assist, Mark Olberding. Basket goes to the 4. Point guard, George Karl. Definitely the second quarter MVP with 10 points. 68-53, 2:24 remaining in the half. Coach's choice. Let's send it over to Mo. Moses Malone. 66 scores. And his foul. That's a terrible defensive characteristic for Kobe Dietrich. That's a basket and foul on Dietrich. He's a foul machine. That is 3 on him. Good play call by me. Moses scores. That's 70 in the half. Assist, nobody. Free throw for Moses. 43. Free throws are 44. Yes. Moses Malone having a good quarter. All 7 of his points. 71-53. I don't know what to say. This is in San Antonio. Fans are sitting on their hands right now. Here comes Gervin. 61. 61's a missed shot for George. He's 0 for 3 since returning. Rebound, defensive small forward and defensive point guard. Small forward Green. Point guard. Looks like Greeny's going to get it. Good bench play by the Spirits. Roughly 2 minutes to play. Ball's going to go to Moses again, so this could be trouble. He's not turning the ball over. 36. Missed shot. Missed shot for Mo. Rebound. Offensive point guard, 3. Defensive shooting guard, 10. Gervin with the rebound. Spurs looking to make a small rally here. They know how to score points. Coach's choice. The Iceman 1-3. Contested 2-pointer. It looks like it's been stopped by Cheney. Good defense by the Duck. Rebound, power forward Green. And their inferior fast break was yellow, I believe. So they're trying to run the fast break. And that is 3 on the yellow fast break. Possible shot off the fast break. Player getting the ball will be the shooting guard, Cheney. If number is higher on the fast break offense, yes, 6 is higher than a 4. So Cheney's got a fast break shot, 41. He's going to score, no assist, but Cheney scores, and the Spirits are just running and gunning. It's amazing how much they're running and gunning, all without Barnes in the game. Coach's choice, go to 2. And we got the Whopper. Always got the Whopper. That's a 53. A pass plus. Point guard. Carl from a 35 to a 45. 35. Good. Carl from Paultz. I do like the way those run. Carl's gone wild in this quarter for 12. Paultz on the assist. Still down 18 points. Can't figure out how to stop the Spirits, who are shooting 58% from the floor. Shooting guard, that's Cheney. That's a 1-4. Contested and stopped. No good by Cheney. Rebound, if point guard, defensive point guard is 6 or higher, no. Defensive power forward, it's going to Kobe Dietrich. This half winds down. About a 112 left. Ball's going to go to the center. 23. It's good. Billy the Whopper Paultz. The Whopper, just 4 in the game. 73-57. Assisted by Olberding on the play. And here comes the small forward. It's going to be Steve Green. 3-4. 3-4. It's a 2-pointer for Steve Green. Can't stop the Greenster. He's got 5. 75 points in the half. What an impressive first half. Assisted by the Duck. Oops, I missed something here. Oh, I put an extra line in there. 1 second. Assisted by the Duck. And here comes the Spurs. Point guard. Going to Carl. That is 44. Potential steal. No, it's not a steal. What does that mean? Just draw the next play card. Okay. Ball goes the coach's choice. We're going to go to the Iceman. The Iceman 1-2. Potential 3-point attempt based on the defense. And the defense does not stop it. So what does that mean? Oh, I think that means we're shooting a 3. I'm pretty sure. If the blue die is higher, the play is a pass. If not higher, Gervin's going to attempt another 3-point shot. Red and white, 55. No, it's not worth it, George. Your range is 20 feet and in. Rebound. Offensive center is 10. Defensive center, 17. Randy Denton sitting there just grabbing boards. Hands the ball off to the coach's choice. Go to 1 or 2. Oh, Moses. And we got a 6-5 foul Kobe Dietrich. And that guy just is a foul machine. That's his 4th in the period. 4 fouls in 11 minutes. 2 shots for Moses were in the penalty. That's a 54. That's not going to go. And a 26 is good. So Moses makes 1. 76. 57. Time running out. Ball's going to go to the coach's choice. Gervin. 41. Potential steal by the 5. That's the point guard. Freddie Lewis has a 2 there. And he just stole it again. Turnover, Gervin. Steal by Lewis. Hands the ball to small forward. That's Steve Green. 31. Center block opportunity. It's a 3. And a miss by Green and a definite block by Paultz. And that's, whoops, what the hell? I hit a B. Okay, blocked by Paultz. And so that's the third block for Billy. Let's see what the rebound on the block shot will be. 51. And it's ball batted out of bounds. Use blue die result for home court advantage to determine which team gets the ball. Oh my. Something I'm not enamored with. Home court advantage chart. Okay, teams away index one more time. St. Louis, 4. San Antonio, home index is 2. Home team's ball. So I think we'll give them a team rebound. And we'll see what the Spurs can do in the final couple plays here. I'm running out. Center. 36. Missed shot by the Whopper, Billy Paultz. And we're running out of time here. Offensive shooting guard +1 die. Gervin over the small forward has it. Gervin does grab the offensive rebound. And his offensive characteristic, I roll a 3, so he just grabs the rebound. And that is it. He does not get a shot off. That is the half. Your score, a surprise. The Spirits of St. Louis winning by 19 points, 76-57 over the hometown San Antonio Spurs.